The Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development, Dame Pauline Talin, has expressed her appreciation to President Muhammadu Buhari for the support given to the Nigerian women, with the most recent being the support given to Professor Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala for her to clinch the position of the Director General of the World Trade Organization. The minister said this while receiving the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, Amina Muhammad, at the ministry in Abuja.
I also want to thank Mr. President and to celebrate great Nigerian women. Let me start by the great support he gave our sister Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Without the support of the home base, without the support of Mr. President, she wouldn't have got there. So we want to place on record our sincere appreciation, and on behalf of all Nigerian women and children, we appreciate him, we appreciate your support at the international level, we appreciate the support of the various ministries, Ministry of Trade and Investment, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, to ensure that today we have the first female, the first African to head the WTO, a daughter of the soil, in the person of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala.
The minister appreciated the effort of the non-governmental organizations and the international community working in the areas of gender-based violence for their unrelentless effort, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. The minister used the opportunity to seek for support from the United Nations in the areas of women empowerment, women in political space, and addressing the issues of gender-based violence.
All struggling to coordinate gender-based violence without realizing the responsibility of the national machinery to report activities at the global level. I therefore thank you for this visit, and I thank all our civil society organizations, our sisters that have showed so much commitment and concern to issues of gender-based violence and all issues affecting women. As you spend some days with us, we wish you the best, and we pray that as you go back, you keep making us proud as you lead, and remember that your sisters are back here praying for you. Thank you.
Responding, the Deputy Secretary General of the United Nations, Dr. Amina Muhammad, noted that Nigeria has changed in the last 10 years and that the Ministry of Women Affairs has been in the forefront of delivering our objectives at both federal, state, and local government levels.
Credit to Africans who learned from the Ebola challenge and tragedies that we have deployed them, not only in Nigeria, but in other countries I visited, in Ghana, in Sierra Leone, in Mali, and I think I saw them firsthand in Niger, even when I landed in Niger with my delegation and we had a couple of people who were COVID positive. The way that they came and they engaged, their systems were working. So I think we have survived, and we should congratulate ourselves for that. But COVID is not over, and neither are the other diseases that we contend with. Whether it is a question of malaria, or we are dealing with child and maternal mortality, they're still big issues. And we need to make sure that we learn to prevent.
Stress the need for social cohesion in Nigeria, while acknowledging the fact that the greatest asset the country has is in a high population of young people. She urged Nigeria to take advantage of the United Nations in solving its most threatening issues. In Abuja, Shamsuddin Abdurazak Gidado, iMedia News.